I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I wandered so aimless, I filled with...
Hi, my name's Kevin. Now sometimes in life you make those decisions where you're not sure if you're going to stick with them. Personally, I was a writer, so I made decisions like that all the time. But I decided to make one final decision one day, and that was to end my life. So I came to these woods right here. Packed a noose, and I just had to find the perfect tree. Things hadn't really been going my way. I couldn't find the end to any of my stories, and nobody was really publishing me. I had a steady girlfriend, and she left for another writer, someone who published a little bit more than I did. Why did I decide to kill myself? Hemingway. And there's no better place to think about your failure than hanging from a tree that's about to snap, back and forth. And back and forth, and back and forth, until you lose. And something happened and my eyes opened and I was still swinging, and I was still on the tree, but I was looking down on some man's face, and he was just looking right back up at me. I'd never seen this person before, and with that I fell to the ground. He had a hatchet in his hand and a wedding ring on his finger, and I was wondering what he was doing out here. He didn't seem like he was gonna harm me or anything. I mean, he had poor hygiene, but it kinda added to his charm. He invited me back to where he lived so I could regain my bearings. So I followed him. Until we got there, and I saw that he really did just live in the woods. He had a TV, a hatchet, and a pot. And I asked him where he slept, and he told me everywhere. It was as if the woods was just his home, and he used everything and everything was his. Or he shared everything. I'm not sure, however you want to look at it. He showed me how he powered the TV. There was this little box, it wasn't connected to anything. It looked like a regular power outlet, but I was wondering where it went to. But he told me the secret. You see, a while back apparently he was struggling on his own, and he went to the woods to try and figure himself out. And he looked up in the sky. See, there he saw a shooting star. Or more like a falling star. And it fell right into the woods. So he ran through the brush and found it. Ever since then he's had free power. Or that's what he says. I don't think you can fully appreciate a television unless you watch it outdoors. When you know it's not connected to any power lines anywhere. He invited me to stay for dinner, but I think I had to get going. I couldn't stick around. The day was crazy enough. I had to get out of there. So we gave each other pounds and I left.